Okay, so a little backstory here. Yesterday, my dad asked me to go with him to the hospital because he forgot some of his stuff in his office or whatever. And this was at like 10 p.m. My dad's an internist in a hospital. And the hospital isn't just one building, it has separate ones for each department. Like, there's a heart disease building, a lung building, you get the idea. He also wanted to chat with the head of one of the departments. Nothing serious, just small talk. But to get there, we had to walk through this building called J9. I think that's what it was. And J9 is basically this abandoned building, unfinished. Either construction got stopped, or it was never really going to be finished. It's just there, completely dark and empty. So we go into J9 and it's pitch black. Not dim, black. My dad turns on his phone flashlight and we start walking through it. The only sound is the echo of our steps and the hum of silence, that kind of silence that feels heavy. About halfway through, we see this guy walking toward us. Slowly. Like, really slowly. He looked kind of Indian, maybe Middle Eastern. I'm not totally sure. But what stood out was his appearance. He had this extremely long beard, and his hair was long too, but standing up only on the sides, with the middle completely bald. It looked odd, unnatural even. He didn't say a word, just stared at us as he walked past. No nod, no blink, nothing. My dad, thinking he worked in the building or something, casually goes, "Hey, can you open the lights here?" The guy doesn't answer, doesn't react, just stares, then walks into the elevator at the end of the hallway and disappears behind the closing doors. We both were kind of weirded out, but my dad just shrugged it off. He's used to night shifts and strange people around hospitals. We get to the HOD's office, and my dad starts chatting with him. Just small talk. We're there for maybe 30 minutes max. I honestly forgot about the guy by that point. Then my dad says we should take the elevator again. It's the fastest way to reach his office floor and grab his stuff. We walk back to the same elevator, press the button, and guess who's standing inside? The same guy. After 30 full minutes, he's just there. Standing still, same expression, same stare. We get in, kind of awkwardly. My dad presses the button for his floor, and the man starts looking back and forth between me and my dad, without blinking. Not saying a word, just switching his gaze between the two of us. Like he was studying us, or waiting. I side-eye my dad like, what is this dude's problem? Then, out of nowhere, the elevator stops. Just stops. Lights still on, but it's not moving. My dad calls the HOD. Hey, the elevator stopped working on us. HOD says, just press the emergency button. It should reboot. Then my dad asks, by the way, who's that guy working in J9? I saw him earlier and now he's in the elevator with us. He hasn't said a word and keeps staring. There's a pause. Then HOD says, no one works in J9. That building's been empty for a while. We don't send anyone in there. My dad just goes, all right. Like, super calm. But I know he was trying to keep it cool for my sake. Then he tells me to press the emergency button, but the man is standing right in front of the panel. I have to lean around him, my arm just inches away from him, and press the button behind his back. The elevator suddenly starts working again. But the guy, still staring, back and forth, me, dad, me, dad. My dad waves a little and says, you okay? The guy doesn't answer, just continues his creepy staring routine. Finally, we reach my dad's floor. Doors open, we get out, and the guy stays inside. My dad quickly grabs his stuff. It took maybe 10 seconds. A laptop and his mug. We go back to the elevator to head down. And here's the crazy part. The elevator hasn't moved. Still on the same floor. We press the button, doors open, and the man is gone. Gone. No sound, no trace. Elevator hadn't gone up or down. There was nowhere for him to go. I just stood there like, what? My brain couldn't process it. I looked at my dad and asked, where did he go? My dad looked just as confused and muttered, I don't even know. We both were kind of quiet after that. Walked out, got in the car, and went home. Still haven't seen him again. And honestly, I hope we never do.